What if I told you that being too set in your ways could harm your relationships, career, and even mental health? The doctor is in, let's begin. A rigid personality is all about sticking to rules, routines, and beliefs, even when they're no longer helpful. It's like wearing blinders. You stay focused on one path, but miss everything else. Rigidity often comes from a need for control, rooted in fear of change or even failure. It might show up as perfectionism, stubbornness, or an unwillingness to compromise. And while structure can be helpful, too much rigidity can make life feel narrow and inflexible, leaving little room for growth. So, the downside of being too rigid, well, for starters, it can strain relationships. When you're unwilling to bend, others may feel dismissed or frustrated. In a workplace, rigidity stifles creativity and makes collaboration tough. No one wants to work with someone who always insists on their way or the highway. And then there's mental health. Being rigid can increase stress and anxiety because you're constantly trying to control everything. It's exhausting and often leaves you feeling isolated or stuck. Research even links rigid thinking to greater vulnerability to depression when things don't go as planned. To loosen up that rigidity, start by practicing flexibility in small ways. Try something new, like taking a different route to work or letting someone else make the decisions for a change. Challenge your beliefs by asking, what if I'm wrong? And that's the hard part. Realizing it's not about giving up control, it's about creating space for growth, connection, and opportunity. If you found this helpful or interesting, like and subscribe for more tips on personal growth. Again, life is full of twists and turns. Learning to bend with them makes all the difference. The doctor is out.